Well, hello there, humans and bizarre things, if you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Bushka, and today I've got a video that is going to be the intense breakdown of a very nasty little firefight that I had at school on a Hotdrop. There was 2 or 3 squads here. There's a bunch of other squads dropped in Rojok, and in the end, it was quite an entertaining game before I acted like a mug and peaked an AWM. But before we got to that point, we had this nice little Hotdrop gunfight, and I've just done a video where we talk about the rules of hot dropping. And it seemed to be pretty popular, so I'm going to do a little bit more on that title as we go. And this is an idea from my good mate Deadboot. You might remember Deadboot. He's currently playing a lot of PUBG Mobile Lite, PUBG M Lite, or PUBG Lite anyway. And he's cracked his mobile device, so that's where it's at. This is a great example of hot dropping and beating the other guys, not so much because you're very good with the fingers and the movement and all that kind of thing, but more about using your brain to be successful. And there's a couple of things going on here which I really want to point out, which are very important. And I'm going to do that now. One of the big things that you'll always see me talking about on channel is footsteps. Footsteps will let you know where people are. Now, there are a lot of footsteps going on all over the place around here. You can see there are multiple, 2 or 3 sets of footprints at a time. The reason I'm clearing that target is I want his gun, but I look at the footsteps, I'm listening to the footsteps, and I realize I don't have time for that. There is someone just around this corner. And you can see me dodging while I get the reload in because that's a one-shot pump shotty. And I know there's no body armor there. So if I can dodge one shot, I'll be apples. And now I'm in a safe space. And I'm not too certain with the amount of footprints that are going on, whether it's a top or a bottom target that's going to be coming up next. The top target comes out and we clear that. And we switch to the shotgun because I want to hang on to that Uzi ammo for as long as possible. I don't have a lot of 9mm, and that's easily the best gun. I also remember that the guy downstairs had a Scar L, but unfortunately there's now someone else downstairs. I look at the footprints, they're directly underneath me. All I need to do is come down here, and I should bet there he is, and I see that he's got some long-barreled gun. There's no other footprints there, so I start bursting around this corner and see there is a bloke with a revolver just standing there. He's obviously organising his inventory. Happy days, no thirst. I'm guessing this guy has a Scar L. I am happy to take a Scar L on with an Uzi at this kind of range. I have a much faster time to clear, and he had no health left. And voila! All that's going through my mind in that very short period of time. In fact, that's what goes through your mind all the time on hot drops, and it's one of the reasons why I have such a hard time playing TPP, because I'm overstimulated by FPP hot drops. When you get a good FPP hot drop like that, it's all happening at such an incredibly frantic pace. There's no peeking in third party. You get to look around a corner and see them coming, and you can strafe out and be successful. There's that Scar L. We knew it was around here somewhere. And for this reason, one of the big things I say about hot dropping is it teaches you to be calm. Like, if you can be calm like this, you can be calm in any kind of situation. And now you can see there's footprints everywhere. There's another duo, and I can hear that they're on the roof. I see one bloke just duck around that corner to the right. I pretend to be a bot to see if the guy turns up to have a look. We just missed the clear there. He mustn't have much left in the tank. And I'm guessing they could even be a little bit short on medkits. So I'm going to go over here and have a squiz, see where they are. And what I'm doing now is tracking footprints. I've done a big video on sounds, a big video. You need to look at that video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the sounds video is really important. Every time you hear someone's footsteps, if they're above you and below you, they generally make, the general rule of thumb is that they'll make a different noise, okay? Whether they're running on concrete or whatever. And I know that there's another guy over here as well. I thirst his buddy up, because if they're not going to come, you kill that target so that they, in fact, there we go, he had an AKM. That's why he put the hurt on me. You kill that target, because otherwise that target will tell their friend what you're doing. Like, I don't understand, never feel bad about thirsting someone, never. So anyway, we got that flare, put that up, and then all hell broke loose and people started popping in from everywhere. And squads, like there's a squad in the middle getting third-partied, then a bot turns up and starts shooting the guy that I knock, and you can see there's a bot that's just turned up there behind the guy, and there's another bot down the bottom right, and it's like, what the hell is going on over there? Because I end up getting shot by, there's another squad that rolls in behind these guys. But at the same time, someone has turned up very close by to get stuck into my crate. And there's another car just turning up. There's like another squad. The place went mad. It was great fun. Really good fun. Rocking a Graza and a Mark 14. I'm a happy boy. And where was I? Yeah, so there's going to be another squad that turns up from the direction of apartments. And that's a real person over there started shooting at that target. So I can hear them now. And I also hear them pulling the pin on a Gren. Now, all those things have distances. If footsteps appear on the minimap, it means they're within 20 meters. The closer they get to you, that's me again pretending to be a bot, seeing if they turn up. Only I forgot I was firing a Graza. So if they've got any brains, they know that a bot does not run around tap firing a Graza. There's the Gren. Yeah, they didn't buy that. Not for a second. So we're in a bit of a strife. But they threw smoke. So I'm guessing they're under fire from the guys over there on the other side of that ridge line. I'm not certain though, and this is a great opportunity to get outside the square. You might have seen my in and out grenade where I talk about getting outside the house. Unfortunately, there's a guy, looks like an M416, tap firing an M416, or didn't hurt a lot, but was certainly tap firing. There's footsteps, 2 sets, one's underneath me. And this is what we really train for. And the reason I try to get all this knowledge together in PUBG Mobile is I want it to be easier for people. I want people to understand that it's not magic. There's a lot of very, very good players out there, but most players are in silver and below. Like, the majority of the player base never gets to diamond and ace. It's just a fact. I had a great chat with Ocho going through all this, and he absolutely confirmed it. The majority of the player base is in silver. So if you want to get higher in the ratings, then a lot of this stuff is things that you need to learn, or if you just want to hot drop and have fun. So let's break that down again so that everyone can actually see what's going on here. Different footprints. I can hear that the guy is the level below me. I know that the only place he can come up and access is the stairs. So I go over and have a look down the stairs, and lo and behold, there he is. Again, I've got no qualms thirsting someone. If someone is going to give your information away to the enemy, wreck them. What are you doing? You're playing a gentleman's agreement? We'll only shoot each other with pistols at dawn? It's PUBG bloody mobile, not PUBG bloody jousting sticks. Okay. Now I can hear the footprints are down below, and someone is firing at someone as well. So that guy has to be visible. He's got to be in one of the rooms that has either a window or a doorway that is visible from the ridgeline, because they're shooting at him. They're shooting at people down here. He's got to be below me. So turn around as we fall, and there's the target, and there's the clear. There's our 13th kill. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really love making videos about PUBG Mobile, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'm giving away that Instagram, I'm giving away UC. I've been posting on Instagram about that. Every 1,000 followers on Instagram, I'm chucking up a double prize of UC. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. So if you're one of the lucky kids, or one of the lucky humans, or one of the lucky old men or old ladies like me who wins the UC, then congratulations to you. And if not, just keep turning up, trying. Make sure you follow, and you go in the draw to win that hot PUBG Mobile currency. The big thing with Ocho is coming up. Ocho is the head of the community team in North America. He runs the PUBG Mobile Twitter account, the Instagram account. He follows people on Reddit. And I did a massive run with him where we talked about a load of stuff. And it was so long, just the audio of it, that I cut it down. It was 35 minutes worth of call and response outside of the normal gameplay chat. So I've made that into a 2-part video. The first part will be dropping on channel in the next couple of days, fingers crossed. If you have anything that you think is important that you want to talk about with PUBG Mobile, leave a comment in those vids. Ocho's agreed that he will consider doing another run with me, and we can maybe go a little bit deeper with some of your questions. So make sure you comment on that video. Don't put stuff up there like fix the hackers and all. I mean, it's pointless. I won't be asking him. Bob Smith 25 said, "Can you fix the hackers?" Like, we talked about cheats. And if you want to know about the cheating, if you want to know about the challenges that are faced by having a player base with as many people as PUBG Mobile has, the size of the teams, the languages involved, the hardcore mode, FPP versus TPP, why certain devices are chosen for mobile tournaments, all kinds of things. We went way into that. Make sure you check that out. And until next time, love your work, guys. Thanks for being part of my PUBG Mobile life, and stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.